in conformance with Earthcraft multifamily standards to ensure maximum energy efficiency and reduce resident utility costs. Furthermore, we will provide the following amenities: a 3,000 square foot community center, a raised garden for resident use, a shuffleboard court, a fitness center, a computer center, a library, and picnic areas with grills. The community center will host a variety of social and recreational programs that will be planned and overseen by a professional property manager. We will have a full-time property manager and maintenance person on site to ensure that our residents' needs and our property's needs are always promptly addressed. Forester Senior Village will be located on the north side of Forester Parkway, approximately 1,700 feet east of Highway 19 and directly east of the West Low Retirement Estates. As you can see, this site will provide our residents with easy access to the ongoing developments of the CVS Pharmacy and the Publix at the intersection of Forester Parkway and Highway 19. This location will also provide our residents with easy access to the other services on Highway 19, including the PV Medical Facility. Why is this development needed in Lee County right now? The Lee County senior population is growing, and in order for these seniors to remain in Lee County, they need access to quality, affordable homes. The people that live in Forester Senior Village are folks that have worked their entire lives hard and now live on a fixed income, most probably consisting of Social Security and some pension. While these residents' rents will be reduced to be affordable, they will not receive any government assistance and must pay their rent timely. The reduced rents at Forester Senior Village will allow our residents not to have to make many of the decisions they currently have to make right now. Many Lee County seniors are now either choosing to live in substandard housing in order to afford the necessities of life, such as groceries and medicine, or they're paying higher rents to live in a higher quality place and finding it difficult to afford their necessities. Forester Senior Village will offer Lee County seniors an alternative to having to make these tough decisions. Thank you for your time. And now William Hancock would like to address you to discuss the real estate aspect of this development.
Thank you, Mr. Tom.
Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Chairman, Commissioners. William Hancock. I'm a broker for Flint Ventures. We've been working for the last year and a half to market this property for Flint Ventures. We've had some success. We're starting to see some commercial growth down when we talked about it. I'm glad to see some bricks and build. As it went, commercial's coming along good, and you can expect to start seeing some residential popping up to try to fill in some of that. And I want to speak to you tonight about the location and how it's such a good location for this and how it relates to the rest of Flint Ventures property. As I mentioned, it's 1,700 feet off of US 19. That's over a quarter of a mile. It's situated behind Mobile Home Park. I don't know what else we can do with 14 acres of land that's right here on Forester Parkway, situated behind Mobile Home Park for commercial. So it would be logical if you could have a transitional type zoning or some sort like this to work in there between a railroad track and a mobile home park. This is just the best location anywhere that Flint Ventures has on 133 and 110. It just makes all the sense in the world. Josh has taken it one step further and gotten a professional planner involved and done a master plan, which, you know, I didn't see this initially, but he came in and laid out the residential in the back, buffered by the mobile home park, ag on the north end, and then the transitional land of the railroad track. And then he's done commercial along the front to keep that there. That will balance that and then buffer that. That makes good sense to me. Publix, CVS, people can very well walk right down the street there and go and service it. As a broker and been in business for 20 years, this is a good smart development for Lee County. It provides a lot of economical benefits. And I'd like to bring one of the members of Flint Ventures, Jim Bacon, up here and speak to you on that behalf. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Mr. Cunningham.
I'm Jim Bacon. I'm with Flint Ventures. We are the owner of the property, 14 acres we're talking about here. And just to give you a little background, Flint Ventures, we made a very significant investment in property in this area back in 2005. And since then, we've made significant progress. We've been very pleased with our investment, but I can assure you, we've got a long way to go. I'm here to tell you that we are not going to make any decision that's going to jeopardize the remaining property that we have, that would in any way tarnish what we're trying to do. We've got a lot invested and a lot at stake. We also know that for us to be in the development business, to continue projects like this, we've got to have a good working relationship with county officials, with our elected officials, and it's something we take very seriously. We're in this together, and we want it to work together on projects like this. In this case, we do feel very strongly about Forester Senior Village. We feel like it is the right product. It is in the right location, and it could not come at a better time. You heard from Josh, and I hope you do appreciate his sincerity when he says he wants to bring something different to Lee County for the senior citizens of Lee County. We're talking here quality of life living at affordable price for senior citizens. You heard from William. He talked about the location, being the right place for this. As much as I would love to say that all the property we have remaining is commercial and can be developed commercial and can draw commercial prices, I don't think we'd be realistic in saying that. We all know the state of the economy. We all know the state of the banking industry. We all know how hard it is to get financing on any project this day and time. Commercial development will come, but it is going to be slowly coming, and the opportunities are going to be few. And I think that we in Lee County cannot pass up other opportunities that might come our way in lieu of commercial development. One thing, though, that I think William and Josh failed to mention, and I think it's important in this case, is really the jobs and the financial benefit that would come to Lee County with Forester Senior Village. Flint Ventures is right now paying about $675 a year in property taxes on 14 acres that we own. You're looking here at a project of about $5 to $6 million, with the majority of the construction dollars that will be spent with local contractors and local suppliers. You're looking here at $400,000 in sewer tap fees. This is upfront money that would go to the utility authority. You're looking at a project that would then generate recurring revenue of over $50,000 a year in water and sewer fees to the utility authority. You're looking at a project that would generate close to $80,000 a year in property taxes to Lee County. In fact, if you look at this project over the next 10 years, you're looking at a project that would generate revenue for the taxpayers of Lee County, for Lee County and the utility authority that would exceed $1.7 million. Now, we're asking not only for your support tonight for the rezoning. It is certainly important. That is the first step. But more important, or equally important, is we're asking for your support of Forester Senior Village. We need your support. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to present to the Commission a resolution that I would like for y'all to consider as you also consider the rezoning. This resolution basically says that the Commission does support Forester Senior Village. This will be included in the packet that would go to DCA as part of what Peachtree would be presenting. And this would go a long way in showing DCA and the developers and the investors that we in Lee County are certainly in support of this project. And with that, I would like to present that to you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir.
And then we certainly have Josh, William, we're all here to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.
I have one question.
Okay?
Do y'all own this commercial property between here and the CVS that's coming?
Yes, we did.
Mr. Hancock made a comment about the people walking to CVS. Are y'all gonna put sidewalks in here?
Commissioner Rowland, I can't really say, because what I can tell you is we're going to sell that property, and if, based on how it will be developed and who buys it, certainly that will be their call.